Like if I wanted to, I don't know, let's say just get like the top part of this as like an object, where I wanted to just cut this in half. One way you could do it is just draw a line through the middle, like that. Select both of them and go to Shape Builder, and then just hold down Alt and you can just erase part of it. So it reconstructs your shapes, and it uses every other thing you've got selected to help it figure out what it's doing. Yeah, you can convert negative. Yeah, that's exactly what it does. It converts negative space, or you can create negative space. But it really does. I mean, it replaces like a lot of the Pathfinder stuff. Like most of this, you would click wildly through all of them until you found the one that did the effect you wanted. Shape Builder is way better. Let's see. Let's do rotate. There's another thing too I learned the other day. If you switch over to rotate tool, if you hold down Alt and click, like it shows it's going to do a minus. But if you hold it down and then click, it'll bring up the dialog, move your anchor point at the same time, and then from the dialog you can tell it what you want to do. So I want it to rotate, but I want it to, you know, negative 30 or 30 degrees. And if you hit copy, yeah, you know how to do this part though, I think. You hit copy, and then you can just duplicate that action over and over again. And then if we go into Shape Builder, like this, let's see, let's do white. You can make like the BP fuel symbol pretty easily. What else? Anything else in here? Right, and depending on what color you've got picked out, you have to have your color palette open though, because while you're shape building, whatever is your active color up here is what's going to get filled. So if you could do like if you hold down Alt, it'll remove it, but you need to have a color picked in order for it to fill it in. So see, yeah, without even leaving Shape Builder, I can paint all these red. Like that. But it makes each one its own piece too. So you have a lot of like, you wind up with a lot of extra like paths and things. But you can always go back and merge them back together. So if I wanted to just create, you know, like, oh, I didn't like this. You can just drag back through it like that. So you can really make some complicated patterns very easily. So yeah, but that's the Shape Builder. But when you if you're doing like repeats and things like that, you can overlap just a ton of stuff, even though you can't see it. As long as it's selected, Shape Builder will let you like drill down to that piece and pull it out or make it its own object. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Shape Builder is amazing.